Hey. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, hello. And good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 100% race length career mode. Everyone's really excited. Last time there were some very interesting things that took place. Tony Stewart's winning streak came to an end at the hands of none other than Ken Schrader. Ken Schrader dethroned Tony Stewart, who did not win. But then we went to Daytona, and yeah, good things happened. Basically, good things happened. Today we're going to Chicagoland. I'm gonna have a brand new chassis, and it's gonna be great. So Dale Jr. continues to be over a race and a half behind Stewart in points. 26.69 is the number. 7.1 average finish. That was a lot better, actually. Sterling Marlin looking hot in 5th place in points. Kenseth actually having a decent season. Kenseth, he's usually around 12th in points, but he's in 7th right now, so I'm sure he's going to blow up in this race. Stewart is still unstoppable, but I am tied for the most points on the season to Ryan Newman, so that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I'd say that's pretty rock solid. But, Gordon's the only one that really hates me. Ward Burton is mad, but if I cleanly pass him once, he's good. Sadler, Earnhardt, and Robbie Gordon, they're irrelevant. But look at all these friends. You have Broken by Seether stuck in your head. Don't remind me to sing that, because I will. I will, don't you worry. Casey got picking up places. Dale Jr.'s led a lot of laps this season. And Jamie McMurray has the Rookie of the Year points by a lot. As for Tony Raines, can't say it's going desperately great for him. He's the lowest full-time driver in points, even lower than Mike Skinner. Things are certainly not looking too hot. However, like I said, brand new chassis, a 57-55, and we've got the better engine and the better body. That's a car rating of 54 right there. That's what that is. That's what that is. So we are, without a doubt, we are in a good position. It may seem as though we are in the worst position and nothing could possibly go well in this race. Actually, it's quite the opposite. Everything is actually wonderful, except Gordon's on the pole, so that's not wonderful. 23 PSI. Suspension, gonna put out a full round of wedge, and we'll slap that bottom gear shorter. Oh. GT3 video was great. I didn't think it was too hot. I am very annoyed about the fact that I thought a couple of nights ago that, you know, I'm really good at racing games now. Maybe I can win the gold medal in the Gran Turismo 3B license finale. And then I spent 2.5 hours going into the exact same turn. Over and over and over and over and over. And I did not, in fact, get the gold trophy in that stupid mission. That sucks. But as for the solitaire video, that video was made with like an hour. I started recording it like at 7 a.m. So like editing that, I was done editing it by 9:30, which is like an hour and a half later than I wanted to go to bed. So I was kind of borderline manic. And Sony Vegas was being a laggy piece of shit for absolutely no reason, which made editing that a miserable experience. Just an absolutely dreadful experience. But in any case, I qualified 12th, so like I said, looking pretty good. But the problem with this is that the car sucks, so we are not going to actually be doing that well. I'm going to kick that up a notch, and I might even put a half round of wedge back in, but I'm not going to do that right at the start, so. So that's where we stand as far as this race right here. Qualified 12th. I think that's my best non-pole of the season, so that's pretty solid. In any case, we are going to jump straight into this race, so let's get a fine introduction from our friends at MRN.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series comes to Illinois this week for today's race, the Tropicana 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. Barney, we're still kind of new to this place. What do you think so far?
Well, Joe, this really is a state-of-the-art facility. It's a 1.5-mile trioval similar to Las Vegas with more banking. We're in for a great race today.
The 174 car looks to turn his luck around in this race.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
So far, this has been a year to forget for the Cheerios Dodge.
Well, his crew chief assured me this morning that they've got a fast car. Let's keep an eye on him and see how it goes.
I don't think they have Christian Fittipaldi's name as a voice call in NASCAR Thunder 2004 on PS1. I don't think they have the voice call. Anyway, there's a couple of jets. That's good. Oh, it's a Hendrick front row. That's not boding well. Marlin up there, though. Yeah. Craven with a good start. Look at that. All right.
And here's the starting lineup.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Lowe Chevrolet.
Boo. Boo.
In the
Currently
second
watching
row
Let's Make a
are
Deal
the
Prime
Ford
Time
and
Special.
the Team Rusty Dodge.
Poor guy just zonked out of an opportunity to win a Lamborghini. No.
Starting the race from row
I thought they stopped making Lambos. Or is this a classic? Is this on GSN Classic? Just like ESPN Classic.
Tony Stewart,
I'd
the
watch a
season's
GSN
point leader,
Classic channel.
will start from the number 7 spot.
Alan Bestwick in the NASCAR Thunder
Rounding
game
out
would
the
be
top
awesome.
10
It would be.
starting spots are the
It
Tide
would
Pontiac
be.
and the Dodge Dealers
We
UAW
need to bring
Dodge.
Bestwick back into the booth. If even just
The
for
sixth
it would
row is
improve the
the
heat
Hotel
games
Dodge and the
considerably.
174 car.
Yeah, look at me. 12th place. Ahead of Dale Jr. Get
7
around.
are the Pfizer Ford and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet.
Oh, you can see me in this camera shot. That's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. Oh, these are some solid camera angles, though.
GM Goodwrench
Ooh,
Chevrolet
the sweep.
and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge.
Oh,
And
man.
in row 9 are the DeWalt
Waltrip.
Power Tools Ford.
What is with
and
Mike
the
Skinner in
Chevrolet.
qualifying 19? This man is just like me. He has no race pace whatsoever. But he can qualify. Mike Skinner, qualifying
In
extraordinaire.
row 11 are the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Valvoline Pontiac.
There's Kenny Wallace. We're just going to leave it at that. Kenny
In
Wallace
row
has been
12 are the US Army Pontiac and the
kind of not
UPS
so
Ford.
hot here. There's Dale Jarrett. What over under on what lap?
Row 13
Dale
features
Jarrett
the
blows up.
Citgo Ford and
Not a
the
great
Helen
qualifying spot for
Dodge.
McMurray, but he'll be fine, hopefully.
The 14th row
Ah,
is
Ward.
the Caterpillar Dodge
Ward starts
and
alongside the
Lowe's
Martinsville
Ford.
winner. That's good.
In
That's
row
very
15
good.
are the Granger
Casey,
Ford and the Target Dodge.
your most recent winner. Yeah.
Starting the race
This
in row
series is
16
blessed no matter
are
what
the
now, by the
Cheerios
way.
Dodge
Just to
and the
let you know.
single
Even if
wire
I don't
Chevrolet.
finish any of these races from here on out, the series remains
Row
blessed.
17
Ken
has
Schrader, your
the Racing
Infineon winner.
Dodge and the Pennzoil Chevrolet.
Oh.
Starting in row 18 will be
Nemechek.
25
Nemechek
car
qualifying
and the
like
Van
shit
Ford.
again. With the Bugs Bunny car. I wish Joe Nemechek a very good finish.
America Online Chevrolet and the Net Zero Pontiac.
Steve Parks back here. Another awful qualifying run by Terry
In row
Labonte.
20 are the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet
Oh,
and the Kellogg
no.
Chevrolet.
Can't even beat a Busch car. Poor bastard.
Back in row 21,
Kevin
we
LePage
have
and Hermie
57
Sadler,
and the
whoop-de-doo,
02 car.
and rounding out the field, none other than Mr. Incredible
And
himself.
rounding out the field
It's
is
Kyle
the
Petty
Georgia Pacific
in an
Dodge.
alternative, I think that's the Nashville Rock and Roll Hall of Fame car. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Hendrick front row, so bad race. 267 laps from Chicagoland. We are, in fact, green. All right, let's head into turn one, see what happens. I am reasonably confident about this race because of the new chassis. I think we've got a rock-solid chance of a top 30 finish. But, not going to hold my breath, obviously. Bad things can always happen at any given moment in time in this game, so I will be holding out in anticipation for some stupidity. So, that is one lap at Chicagoland, only 266 more of those, and we will be home free as I overdrive the shit out of turn 1. Waltrip's going to pass me because I can't hold the line. No Waltrip, no Mikey, no Mikey, no Mikey. Oh, this is exactly what happened at Texas to Kenny Wallace. No. Oh, the car doesn't turn though. Oh my god, and they're just railing me. One after the other, just lining up in a gangbang. I'm just getting ruined. And it doesn't help that there's so many fast guys that started at the back. And it also doesn't help that I can't stay on the bottom of the track. Oh, it's a Roush Bukkake going on behind me, dude. This is insanity. Not really. It's not really that insane, but it is annoying. Yeah, and crew chief isn't going to shut up about Ward Burton, so that's great. 3.5. That's it. Only 3.5 seconds to the... Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. All right. That, you know what? Okay, so, looks like we're going to be last, actually. Looks like we're going to be last. Was about to go listen to some Neil Young on Spotify. That's what I was going to do. I was gonna put on some Neil Young a couple of days ago, and I was gonna tweet it. I was gonna be like, I gotta get this in while I still can. Too late already. So much for the decent start. However, it's actually, let me explain in great detail as to why this is actually a good thing. You see, now I'm going to have 5 lap fresher tires than everyone else in the field. I'm going to be dead last, yes. Yes, I'm going to be dead last. However, I will have better tires than everyone else in the field, and we will be fine. We will do very good in this race, okay? See, the pit crew didn't even suck. You know? It's all good. Oh, we were the only one. We were the only car in the pit. Oh, really? Oh man. Truly, no one could have expected such a turn of events. Okay, so now we're dead last. So that didn't take very long. And I have to get out of the gas before we even get into turn 1 because we're all the way accelerated up by the time we get there. Now, the situation may look dire. Now, and it may be not great. But, let me tell you something right here. We have the benefit of friendship. Okay? The power of friendship is going to be what brings us to the promised land. See, Mike Skinner started 19th, and lap 9, he's already almost dead last. He's basically got the car that I took to Daytona last week. It's a cooperative effort between Base Motorsports and Morgan McClure. Okay. So we're turning. Oh, we're turning. Look at that. Oh, I'm already into my sponsor objective, except I don't know where Casey's at. Casey is just a mere dot in the distance at this point. See, we could share draft with Kenny Wallace. I want to be on his good side. Understandably so after last stream. Okay, I just share drafted with him for the entire backstretch and gained 2 points. 2 entire points of friendship. Give me room. For God's sake, dude. Okay, say what you want about Neil Young, but the Trans album is actually very good. Okay? I don't even care. Sure, it's like 15 years after Giorgio made a good album out of, like, you know, electronic sound effects, but still. That doesn't change the fact that Neil Young's Trans album is good, okay? I'm willing to separate the art from the artist on this occasion. The story from the last stream was something. It certainly was, and I don't want to say anything like that's obviously, you know, a work of fiction, but like, you know, the truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. I wouldn't even be surprised if the events that took place in that book or story are Morgan Freeman excerpt. I wouldn't even be surprised for a second if it was based on true events. I think it's entirely possible, in fact. Alright, there we go. That's every sponsor objective right there. If the race ended right now, I'd be getting some moolah, moolah, oolah, oolah. Which I desperately need, considering the fact that I have to run the next 4 races on the same equipment. Because we're kind of just throwing Pocono in Indianapolis at this point. I don't think there's any chance at all, actually, that we're going to be doing good in the Pocono or Indianapolis races, but like, I threw the Pocono race and finished like 35th, so, you know, nothing's impossible. And after today, we get new sponsors, so like, I really need to have a good run. So, dying at the start of the race was not the greatest thing that could have happened for my hopes at getting sponsors actually worth a shit. But thankfully, as my crew gets better, like, you know, it costs less to repair the equipment, so like I'll be able to still repair all the equipment in 2 races for like less money.
Okay, you've got some driving to do. The leader has about 10 seconds on us.
Basically we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, dude. We'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. How am I? I am doing great, Lincoln Sprague. I am, you know, I'm not actually doing great. I'm actually very tired. I would prefer sleep to doing this, but, you know, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, so. Man, we're just making our way through the field here, and we're making our way past all these winners. Just got around Brett Bodine back there, and then we got rated on the restart, and then we got past Casey, and now we're coming up on Ken Schrader. All these studs. We're just beating race-winning cars left and right. See, that's what I mean when I say that there's still hope. There is still hope for this series. Oh, Robbie Gordon, what are you doing? What was that? Oh, he drove it in. And you can see that Childress, even in this universe, is tanking his entire team for Harvick. Steve Park and Robbie Gordon running like the absolute value of abs. Meanwhile, I'm sure Harvick's in the lead. You've been playing this game a lot recently. Same, actually. Complete coincidence.
Still beside you.
Anyway, what is there to talk about today? I haven't done much. You'll believe that. If I have a day off, I do literally nothing. And if I don't have a day off, I do literally nothing, and then I go to work where I do literally nothing. So, yeah. I've been finally working on music again. Fucking, y'all should be proud of me, because, like, I've been working, I mean, not really tirelessly, but, like, I've been working, like, sporadically on music. And, like, I've got the album, I got the outline for about half an album right now. And if I could just throw together like 3 or 4 extra songs, like I'd be ready to start fucking production. Because I've been just playing the fucking guitar, and I'm just like, okay, I can do this, and then this happens. And it's like, I finally wrote like the instrumental piece for a song I've had written since 2018. That only just happened last night. The first time that I put the guitar on with the express purpose of writing the instrumental for that song. Finally did it. And guess what? It's actually not terrible. So hyped. So much hype. I have so many good ideas. And when I say good ideas, I mean like actual good ideas. Like this time, if I actually, don't rush it, most of the songs will sound like Fuck Your Test. It'll actually sound good. It'll actually be something to be, actually proud of. And the craziest thing about it is that most people on planet Earth will go their entire life without releasing an album, without writing, without creating any art of any kind, and they'll be fine with it. But as for me, I've released 2 full-length albums. I have to scratch my neck, I'm sorry. Ricky Rudd in the lead with Mark Martin in second. This is a good race. Most people will go their life without releasing an album. Most people will go their life without writing a novel. Most people will go their entire life without painting a single, watercolor Bob Ross level image, okay? But as for me, I've released 2 full-length albums. I make documentary-length videos on this channel on a monthly basis. And yet, when I'm not working on that kind of stuff, it feels like I'm doing nothing. When I'm not working on any art of any kind, I feel like a loser. Even if it's because I'm taking a 60-hour work week. If I'm not making art, I feel like I'm not being a productive member of humanity. And to think in the perspective of basically all of my friends from high school went on to be mechanics, and they've never even lifted an instrument since high school band. And they'll never ever even be it won't even cross the back of their mind that they haven't created, and that they released an album in 2019, and it's been, it's been over 2 years since I finished Gas Station. And I've only just now began working on the next album. That feels like, an abject failure on my part. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know here. What are inspirations that help me write/compose songs? Popular culture. Basically, whenever I go to Tim Pool's channel, it makes me want to makes me want to make a Rage Against the Machine album, basically. I've written a good 4 songs just by watching Tim Pool's videos. Where can you find these albums? And yes, Gas Station actually is on Spotify. You just need to search Gas Station. It'll be the one with my car as an image. Yes, it's on Spotify, but it's terrible. Fair warning, it's terrible. I'm on the internet is not on Spotify though. It's on Bandcamp. You've never released an album, but you did play on stage with a couple of bands. Nice. See, I've never played live music in my life besides, high school and college stuff. And you see, the thing is, I probably could, but once again, I'm a one-man show. All of my music has been created entirely by me. And robots. So, until we can program, guitar playing robots, I'm probably not going to be having any live performances anytime soon.
Okay, thank you all so much for watching this video. Subscribe! Subscribe!
Someone just subscribed. Cool. Glad to see that my conversation about my terrible music is warranting a subscription from someone. Anyway, I've caught these guys. Johnny! More like Johnny Be Good, man. The B in Johnny Be Good stands for Benson. Johnny Benson Good.
Number 10 is still there. The 10 car is still there. Keep digging.
So this is about where I expected to be running in this car. I was thinking we'd probably have, you know, like 23rd place speed, but then like pit stops would make it so that I would have to finish outside the top 30. But we're looking pretty strong. You know, if a caution came out now, that wouldn't be the worst. Especially if it wasn't me. But like, cautions only come out if it's me, so. I got 11 monthly listeners on Spotify. That is way more than I expected. I can tell you that much. God damn, dude. That's rock solid.
You're clear.
Oh my god, let's go! No, I knew Marlon was gonna blow up. I knew he was gonna blow up. Oh, someone died on the front stretch. What is this? Unnatural caution in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Excuse me? Excuse me, what is this? No, it's Mark! Why? No! Oh, everything's falling apart in this race, and then he comes right back up against the field, and then he got ridden into. Oh, this race is a shit show! No! Johnson was in it. Who did he pull up in front of? No! Oh, Burton hit him driver's side! Burton hit him driver's side! What was that? And no one's pitting! What is this race? Okay. I guess I'll bump down the PSI then. Oh my god. What is it about this track and stupidity? I've never seen anything like what happened to Windvow, but like that's pretty insane. That's not Ashton Lewis. Was that Ashton Lewis again? Ashton Lewis, the murderer. First he kills fucking Tony Stewart at Texas. And then Tony Stewart goes on to pop off 5 wins. Maybe this means that Mark is going to pop off 5 wins now. Alright, sure. I'll take it. I could win this race now. I mean, maybe. I'm 34th. Okay, sure. I'm going to have... How many lap fresher tires am I going to have than the field? Oh my god, it's lap 37. Oh, I'm going to have so fresh of tires. Except I can't fire off for shit. Kyle Petty's a lap down. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, wreck. They did wreck. And this is what happens. This is the resulting... Oh, I knew there was going to be another caution immediately. Alright. I ran over the debris and didn't blow a tire, so that's good. I was scouting ahead there to see where the debris was going to be, but then I ran right over it, so... Watch everyone pit right now, and I'm going to be screwed, because then I'm going to be even further off the pit strategy from everyone. Oh my god. Yeah, Ashton Lewis. Ashton Lewis is going to be arrested for his crimes against this series, I swear to you. How many people has he killed? Stewart, Mark, Jeff Burton next. Alright, no one pit again. Sterling Marlin loses 5 points from 5 spots and points from blowing up, of course. Alright, green flag again. Let's try and make it a lap this time. Oh, I can't keep up. Can you keep up? No, I can't. No, I can't, Busta Rhymes. I actually cannot keep up. Is Stewart in the lead? Oh my god. Ricky Rudd and Mark Martin were 1-2. And then the field blows up and there's another caution. Where's the debris? Okay, it's up on the other... Oh, I think I just drove straight through the debris field there. That was pretty solid there. Okay. I mean, there's no reason to not pit again. Because, like... Oh, it was Kenseth. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well... There's no reason not to pit because I'm already last. So, like, I mean, unless it gives... But if I get the lead, then everyone's going to have fresher tires than me, and then I'm going to be a slow bit. Okay. If they pit, I should pit. Let's be real. Let's be 100% real. If they pit, I should probably pit. But if they don't pit... I mean, even if they don't pit, I should pit. Yeah, we're going to pit. They're not pitting, so I'm going to pit again and have even... I'm going to be even better on fuel. Let's go. Yeah, change all 4 tires. Who cares? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, you're right. The entire field is basically destroyed already. I also made some chicken in the oven before starting this stream, and I haven't finished it yet. I'm gonna have a bite. Good work, Jack Bam. That's some good chicken. I'm 9th? Huh? How am I 9th? Why am I down here? Why am I a lap down? Game. Of course Stewart's the leader. Why is there only 6 cars on the lead lap? Why is Kyle Petty 7th? Okay. So. I'm very confused. We're just gonna drive. We're just gonna drive the car, I've decided. I'm gonna have better tires than... What is... Game. This is not correct, actually. This is not how... Alright, there's a wall of cars in front of me. Jeff Gordon still doesn't like me, but he won't run into me. He's only 50. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this situation. Skinner, you're gonna really... You need to move, buddy. You need to move, like, now. Okay. We're fine. We're getting into turn 1. I'm setting the corner. Okay. The leader's over there. Oh, I'm loose. I really need to get out in front of the leader so that when the next caution inevitably comes out for more debris, I'm on the lead lap. Go. I'm 8th. So, I'm 8th. That doesn't make any sense. But I'm 8th. Sure. Kyle Petty, 4th position. Running in 7th. On lap 47 of the Chicagoland race, I have passed Kyle Petty for 7th place. Sure. And Mark Martin is still fast, despite not having a rear end. Because, I mean, that's good. That's a good thing. I'm not saying like that's a bad thing or anything, but like, I mean, I'm extremely confused. Yeah, my car is brand spanking new, and I'm just, okay. Bobby Labonte's 5th. That's good. That's positive. I can share draft with Kevin Harvick. I'm going to share draft with Happy. We're going to be happy with 48 lap fresher tires in the field, and I still can't keep up with Ricky Rudd. Or Stewart, for that matter. All right, well, I'm 7th. Cool. I don't know how I'm 7th, and I don't know how I'm a lap down, but like, I am extremely confused right now. I know I said I needed a good race, and I know I said I needed to get a top 10 in Infineon, and I didn't. The last thing that I expected was to come into this race and compete for a top 10. Because I have no idea what's going to happen now. I have no idea why the entire field is a lap down. I mean, it makes sense. This is probably how the race would look like, you know, at the end with 6 cars on the lead lap, but not on lap 50. Not on lap 50. We're drafting up to the leader. I could unlap myself. And if a caution were to come out while I was unlapped, that would actually be great. That would be an amazing turn of circumstance. Uh-oh. That was a not great taking of this corner. Alright. I'm passing Harvick. I'm kind of scared to look at the... I want to see the chat's reaction to this. I was gonna say, right before that restart that for some reason YouTube isn't letting the chat replay go up on the previous stream, which is very annoying because I really, really wanted to see how everyone reacted to Casey winning. But for some reason I can't enable the live chat replay because YouTube sucks. So I don't know. But yeah, so I am very confused. Mark's trunk is flapping. It could very well fall off. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen where the back end of the car can be completely intact except for the flapping hood or trunk, and the trunk will pop off. It just takes like several laps. So if I can get out here, I'm closing in on the leader. Guys, I'm closing in on the leader. You looked at the live chat replay? It was there? It wasn't for me. It would be amazing if I was the only one who couldn't see it. If I just log out, I could see it. Oh, I'm up the track. Stewart's blocking me. He knows. Oh, he knows that the superior Tony is coming after his ass. Look at this dude. Okay. Oh, you want me? Oh, I forgot about Seether. I don't know. Yeah, it's fitting. It's fitting to sing "Broken" by Seether because that's what this game is. This game is absolutely broken. I wanted you to know that I love the way you let on. I wanna hold you high and seal your pain. Where I keep your photograph, and I know it served me well. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain. This game is broken, and I know it, and I don't feel like this game was programmed well. The worst is over now, and we can breathe again. I wanna hold you high and seal my pain. Away, there's so much left to learn, and nowhere left to find. Okay, that's enough of that. That is enough of that. Oh, I'm sorry. This game is broken. Anyway, I'm about to pass the leader. Yeah, sure. Oh, I rear-ended the leader for a 10.
You're clear.
Oh, Lord have mercy. He's protecting the inside. He's a smart cookie, Ricky Rudd. Oh, I'm getting there. Oh, I'm getting there. Stop blocking me, you fuckface. I'm faster than you.
Clear on both sides.
Alright, I should get rid of some of these anger points. You know, if I just shared draft with Rudd, we could probably draft away from Tony and be like way, way out here. And if the caution comes out, well then I just bulldoze him and get, you know, a lap back. This might actually be the grand winning strategy here. This might be the ultimate NASCAR Thunder 2004 strategy. Tony Rain's gonna fail post race. No, I'm faster than the leader right now. Let me just emphasize the fact that I'm actually faster than P1. I'm also 7th for some reason and a lap down.
Thank you all so much for
Nothing
watching this
about
video.
this makes any sense.
Subscribe!
Nothing. Someone just subscribe. Oh, Ricky, stop pushing me up the track, buddy. We need to work together. We have to think this through logically, okay? You and me working together, It's just you and me and all of the people, Ricky, okay? Nothing to do but draft with Ricky Rudd, nothing to lose but friendship points. I don't know why. Can't keep my eyes off of Ricky Rudd's sunglasses. Oh! And I have officially passed the leader. For the first time in the history of the Tony Raines 100% race length series career mode, I have passed the leader. It was not for position. I am not the leader, but I am 7. What is happening? And there's still over 200 laps to go in this race. I have no idea, no words for what is transpiring. This is insanity. I am on the lead lap, pulling away from the leader. I am so confused. Nothing about this makes sense. This game is broken. Silent lap 66 for Mark. We have lost Mark Martin. Yeah. If you're just joining us, let me give an apt summary of the first 63 laps of the Tropicana 400 2003 from Chicagoland. So on lap 3, I spun myself out like a dumbass, running the apron. After qualifying 12th, then, we were just driving normally, and I drove all the way up to 24th when Sterling Marlin blew up, and then suddenly a caution came out right after I asked for a caution. A caution right here would be spectacular, I gotta say. Caution right here would be amazing. But anyway, so Mark Martin died because of Ashton Lewis, because Ashton Lewis is on a mission to kill everyone on the track. He's basically doing the DNF series that I did on the channel last 2 years ago. It's basically what Ashton Lewis is trying to do. And he killed Mark, Jeff Burton ran into him, Matt Kenseth ran into him. And there's been several debris cautions from that incident. Look at Kevin LePage giving me room! Look at this! Kevin LePage laying over for me! Oh, Kevin! Oh, and people are pitting. Okay, so now the lead lap drivers are pitting. I could technically trap them all a lap down by staying out. I might be about to lead this race. It is very possible that I'm about to lead this race. Here's 2 of my friends. They're probably going to block me more so than Kevin LePage did. Skinner's getting out of the way. Fittipaldi is not. What a good teammate. Oh, I forgot about the silent lap 66, sorry. I was giving a summary of the story thus far. Oh my god, dude. Is this real life right now? I don't even know, dude. I might be dreaming. This might be a dream. Tony Raines might be about to get some laps left. Greg Biffle's my best friend. Casey loves me. Casey should love me after I handed him the win last week. Uh-oh. Oh. Casey, you gotta move, man. Okay, there we go. Okay. When should I pit is the real question. I'm thinking lap 80 is when I'm gonna come down. Everyone else is pitting. I could have the entire field trapped a lap down.
The 23 car is down low. Watch the
I just
cars
want to be
coming out
faster than
this
the
way.
leader so that if a caution does come out, I think I'm almost guaranteed a top 10. You know what? I think I'm almost guaranteed a top 10 in this race. Because, I had 20th place speed, and now suddenly a bunch of people are a lap down, and I gained a whole lot of time by having fresher tires than the entire field. I could probably stay out a significant amount of time and still get a top 10 in this race. Bill Elliott's 5th.
Go ahead and get on by. He's not going to block.
How am I compared to drivers on fresh tires, though? That's the real question. Because there's Ricky Craven. He's going to be up my ass, and he's about where he was about a comparable car on speed before all the nonsense began. So we'll see what he's like now. Because if I can keep up with him, and just lose maybe 1 or 2 seconds, I could probably go out for a while. Pizza time. Is this the game being like, you know, man, you've been through a lot of shit these past couple of weeks. Now here's your freebie. Here's your freebie right
Number
here.
10 is exiting pit row ahead. Going inside.
You think prostitutes have punch cards where if you like buy 9 blowjobs, you get the 10th for free?
Number 38 is coming right.
I don't know why that my mind immediately went to that after saying, you know, there's my freebie, but hey, what you gonna do?
38 car. It's up high.
So Elliott Sadler is definitely faster than me, but I can maybe draft with Elliott Sadler. Drafting with Elliott Sadler may be an option. Hello, Elliott. Let's roll. And it sure be nice if you would roll with me.
We got some cars headed down pit road.
We got some cars headed down pit road, apparently. The game was too loud on the previous stream, and I apologize for that. I lowered my microphone's audio, and I raised the game audio. I should have only done one or the other. See, we've still got comparable speed to these guys. And I'm only halfway on fuel here, so... I could probably go, I'm thinking lap 90. I'm in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Raines leads at Chicagoland. Sure. Why not? This works. This is fine. This is logical. Leading laps. That's 5 bonus points. I mean, that really doesn't help me considering like I'm a half race behind Skinner. Yeah. On lap 74, I'm in the lead. Oh my goodness gracious. This is blessed.
Good job, we got our 5 points. Now let's try
That's
to
another
get
5 bonus points. Oh my god, that's the first time you've heard that on these
32
streams.
car. It's up high.
Wow.
32 is still there.
Mom, get the camera. Oh no, dude. This is going on Twitter just like when I was leading in core at Iowa. The caption's gonna be, don't worry, I'm just as confused as you are. Stewart's apparently only 5 seconds back, but that's because he was a full lap ahead of me. That's because they were a full lap ahead of me. So I'm not a full lap ahead of them. They were a full lap ahead of me, so that's the reason why I'm in the lead right now, okay. Oh, okay. I was confused as to why he was so close. Well, that's because he was further ahead. Yeah, I'm losing a second to the leader every time. But you see, the thing is, I'm still so much faster. And like, if you'll remember, there was only 6 lead lap cars when the last restart happened. So I'm still on the same lap as everyone outside of, you know, 7. So I'm still close to them, even though, you know, everyone else was a full lap ahead of me. There was
Okay,
6 cars. a full
thank
lap
you all
ahead
so
of
much
me,
for
and
watching
Mark
this
is,
video.
you know, in second.
Subscribe.
Mark could win this race
Subscribe.
after dying. That's very possible. This is a distinct possibility that that's going to happen here. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. We are doing rock solid. And see, like, I'm still comparatively fast to Ricky Craven despite being on, you know, 30 lap older tires. Like, these are the guys that I'm actually racing, that I was racing against before the caution came out. And now that that weird caution happened and I was ahead of everyone, but a lap down, like, I'm still comparatively fast to these guys. So, like, I don't see the gain versus loss benefit to actually pitting at all here. I think we should push the fuel load, at least until, like, Ricky Craven's a dot in the distance. Like, if I can keep him in my sight for, like, the next, you know, 10, 15 laps, you know, I don't think we're losing out on too much. I may have just lost a second to Stewart, but, like, Stewart really doesn't matter. There's almost no way that I win this race. Unless there's a caution, like, right now. And, like, even then, I'd say that there's still no chance I'm winning. if you'll recall, the only thing that I actually have to do in this race is beat Casey Mears and finish 40th or better. And like, we've already had enough retirements at this point that I think I'm guaranteed that. So why not go for the best possible finish? Why not lead a shit ton of laps? You know, that's just going to give me better tires in the long run anyway, and we saw how strong I was on the very fresh tires. And like, I'm comparatively to that, I'm barely off. I'm barely off pace compared to these guys. Like, the tires are barely yellow. I could probably afford to drop the PSI even further at this point. Because here comes Tony, and I'm going to lose the lead. But that really doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of this race. So what's that? About 8 laps that I got to leave there? Yeah, don't worry. The summer of Stewart is still in full swing. Oh, God. Someone texting me. Oh, it's JC. God damn it. That scared me. Yep. No. No. It was good while it lasted. I will say that much. It was good while it lasted. See, I even got some free pass points on Stewart there. See that? He just doesn't care. That 20 car is so fast. It's just so cartoonishly fast. You sent a clip.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you all
I
so
will
much
check
for watching
that
this
out, and I will
video.
most likely tweet it.
Subscribe! Subscribe!
Just 1 second back. You know, you don't hear that very often in this series. But see, like, Jeff Green got around me, but I'm still, like, faster than him. I just had a bad couple of corners. I just had to start backing up the corners a little bit. And now I'm just as fast as, you know, Jeff Green was here. Apparently, if you share draft in this game, it saves fuel. See, like, for Stewart, I really don't care about Stewart. The odds that I stay in front of Stewart in any meaningful capacity at any point in this race, besides just now, very low. I'm going to push this fuel load as far as I reasonably can.
Right rear's getting warm. Keep an eye out.
His car is orange because he goes so fast it produces flames. Yeah. Yeah, the car is actually green, but it goes so fast that, you know, the color shifts. Anyone ever take astronomy class? Go, Mark! Come on, Mark! Get his ass! Yeah! Look at that rear end damage. That man is second place. Okay, lap 90. Lap 90. I'm starting to really fall off. We should probably pit soon. Thoughts on David Starr? He's an American hero for Homestead last year. Look at Jeff Green trying to pass his teammate.
The leaders put about 5 seconds on you.
Yeah, leaders put about 5 seconds on me.
Far inside. Clear on both sides.
Gas
Low
tank's
fuel.
getting empty.
Check your fuel gauge. Can I make it to lap 95? Where do I get the background music I do for a lot of my videos? The one in the solitaire video is called Food Brain, That Will Do. Other than that, I use the Monsters Inc. Scream Team on PS1 soundtrack for a lot of videos. I use the Crash Bandicoot soundtrack for a lot of videos. The one for today was the Vigilante 8 soundtrack. What else? I do, there's definitely more. I use the SpongeBob Super Sponge soundtrack for a lot of games. It's mostly game soundtracks. Imagine starting parking now by running out of fuel. And Stewart would still win. I bet. I guarantee he'd still win. I need to go back and play Vigilante 8. I have an entire playthrough on the channel. The Vigilante 8 playthrough on this channel, I think, is one of the better playthroughs of mine, especially for 2018. I need to finish Vigilante 8 Second Offense is what I need to do. You know, if you play Vigilante 8 or Vigilante 8 Second Offense, if you remove the game disc while you're in a stage and put in a music CD, you can listen to the music while playing the stage. And I think that the greatest thing that I could ever do in my life would be to play a Vigilante 8 Second Offense stage while Gas Station is playing in the background. I think that would be the single greatest moment of my entire life. If I could play my favorite video game of all time while music that I produce plays in the background. That would probably be the single greatest achievement of my entire life. We should do that at some point. We should do that in this stream. If I get a top 10, I'm going to do that. Pit lap 94. I was going to pit on lap 95. Is Chicagoland a day track only in this game? I think there might be a nighttime version. I don't actually think there is, though. I don't see any lights at the track, but that didn't stop them from making Martinsville into a night race.
Car inside.
You need that loser remix that plays in my review videos. That is Scooter, I'm a Raver. Scooter. You know, like the one with the 2 E's. I'm a Raver.
Car pass.
Alright, we're pitting the car. Matt Kenseth is dead behind me. Oh, Bobby!
Got one outside.
Oh! I'm sorry, Kenseth. I'm about to park it in front of you because I have to pit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Matt. Matt Black. The Matt in Black. Alright, anyway. Pitting the car. My hand hurts. Owie. Owie, 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 owie. Very low fuel. I'm pitting. Don't worry. I'm here on pit road here. Okay. Good teammate maneuver. Oh, this is a good opportunity to eat some chicken. Oh, it's getting cold. Oh, at this point it's very cold. I'm gonna get salmonella. Terrible pit stop. Where am I? 14th. That's all right.
Car high. The 97 car is looking right.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
Okay, we're clear.
Boy. And Terry Labonte. Is Terry Labonte for position? Terry Labonte is definitely for position. And I'm about to wreck him.
All around.
So Terry Labonte's quest from about, I don't know where he started this week, like 38th. He's up to 15th.
Still beside you.
And now we are going to be 2 laps down because, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that is the opposite of what I wanted to happen there.
It's hard for you to get around him.
I was trying to fall in line so I could draft with him so the crew chief could shut up about it. But then I ran into him, and then bad things almost happened. Lower the fucking number, thank you. This game sucks. Okay, so I'm definitely faster than Ward. Which means, in turn, I'm definitely faster than Terry Labonte.
Number 22, up high.
Look at him just laying over for me. Even as they're lapping Hermie Sadler, just laying over for me. Chad. This is why Terry Labonte is the most respected Labonte.
Car looks okay.
Oh, Lord! Why?
Number
Why'd you do it, Ward? Oh, he saved it! Oh, he saved it!
Got one outside.
Alright, well now I'm gonna be a lap down still.
All clear, buddy.
Alright, well, that was not good. That didn't go great. Okay, Sprague, you need to move.
All right.
You are a slow motherfucker.
Okay, we're clear.
See, I get rid of his logo rivalry and then he does that. Ward, you're sending me mixed signals. How did I lose 2 laps? I was already a lap down. Before on the last restart, and Tony Stewart is just that fast. Basically, the answer to the question, why am I however many laps down, the answer is Tony Stewart. That's the answer. I'm traveling down the road and I'm flirting with disaster. I got Ward Burton in my mirror, my life is flashing before my eyes.
You're clear.
What is a logo rival? Is it an actual in-game mechanic? Yes, not officially. It is a term that I have come up with myself. A logo rival is a rival with 40 or more rival points, denoted by the fact that there is a red logo over their heads. The red means they're a rival. A green logo over their head would mean that they are a logo ally. Logo rivals will block you off the track even more so than normal, non-logo rivals will. And they will also run into you if they are a logo rival of 60 points or higher. So generally, logo rivals should be avoided at all costs. They are a nuisance at best and a detriment at worst. And the reason that it says I'm 2 laps down is because, for whatever reason, this game calculates the little scoreboard on the right side of the screen. It calculates what lap down you are depending on where the leader is on the track. So if I were to cross the finish line right now and the leader was coming out of turn 2, it would say that I'm only 1 lap down. However, once it passes the halfway mark on the backstretch and is exactly half of the track behind me, suddenly it says that I'm 2 laps down. I don't know why they decided to do that in this game, but that's what they decided to do, because I'm not actually 2 laps down right now. If the caution were to come out at this exact moment, I would be 1 lap down in 16th. But if the caution were to come out, you know, the second that the leader passes me, I would be 2 laps down in 16th. But everyone in front of me would still be 1 lap down, so. Basically, it's just does whatever the game feels like doing. Speaking of doing whatever he feels like doing, Kyle Petty, could you fucking move your dumb ass?
That's got a run on you.
Could you move your snail ass, please? I don't have any actual yellow damage yet, so that's good. Yeah, I've played this game for so long at this point that I can actually, you know, analyze the mechanics of the game in in-depth detail. See, like, when I made the actual review on this channel for this game, I'd only played it for like a total of, you know, 20 hours probably. Now I've put it probably, you know, 10 times that, at least. So now I understand so much. Nice pass. Into the top 15. And I'm faster than 16. Ken Schrader, I understand that you're high and mighty after your Sonoma win, but like, seriously, dude, you need to move your ass. You are slow. I am not slow. So get in line, bitch. Oh no. If you write capital N NASCAR instead of all caps NASCAR, you should be beaten. I usually write it as all lowercase NASCAR. Do you have any interest in doing more career simulation videos? I have wanted to do one for NASCAR 07 for a while, but I've never found A, the time, and B, the game is so, you know, slow and laggy. And like, it just basically be the exact same as NASCAR 05. Like, there's really no interesting game where we could do that. We could maybe do it in like Dirt to Daytona. I guess in theory we could do it in Dirt to Daytona. But I probably want to do it in season mode instead of career mode. Because I know that they have simulated events in that, but like they don't have the well, they do have the standing screen that'll show the statistics, I guess. Like there's no statistics screen in NASCAR 05, and that didn't stop me from making that video. So. Yeah, when I like lost all hope in humanity, that's when I stopped caring about grammar. That's when I stopped caring about proper, you know, mechanics in the English language. Do heat evolution. You could simulate your entire career in NASCAR Heat, and that can result in some pretty insane stuff from what I've seen. It might be the most fun series to simulate, maybe besides Thunder 2003. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has done it yet. I'm probably going to be accused of copying. You wonder if the NASCAR Thunder 2004 DNF strategies work in NASCAR 08. I would believe that it would probably work in 03 for sure, and probably 05. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, we're wrecking again.
You're clear. Everything okay with the car?
I'm just not allowed to be ahead of Ward Burton, is basically what I've determined at this point in the game. Is that I'm just not allowed to be ahead of Ward Burton. Ward Burton is required to be in front of me. Do I have a schedule for these streams? Absolutely not. No, I do not. No, it's just if I feel like streaming. I'll wake up around, you know, 4:30, and then like eat something, and then around, oh, there's a caution immediately as I get lapped. And there's a caution immediately as I get lapped. Yep. Yeah, that's about exactly what I expected there. Yeah, I mean, it's happening on the front stretch. I'm just gonna go down here. Actually, I'm not. Oh my God! Ashton Lewis again! He just spun out like a scrub. Oh my God, and he killed Jeff Gordon and Bobby Labonte. Oh my God, Ashton Lewis, get off the track. Off the track, Ashton. You are garbage. I guess I'll pit, whatever. Sure, I'll pit. I'm trapped 2 laps down. Cause fucking Brett Bodine blocked me off the track. I guess I'll eat some more cold chicken. Oh, the bigger piece that I hadn't bit into yet had retained all its heat. That was really good. Yum. Well, there's probably going to be a bunch of debris cautions now, so in all likelihood. Okay, so now the worst I can finish is 27th. So I'm not going to get a top 10. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, we're very far away from the leader. Why am I? Oh no. Brett Bodine, you fuckface. This is your fault. If you hadn't done that, I would be in the top 15 right now. But no. But no. Now the top 15 is arbitrarily locked away from me because I am physically incapable of passing the leader and a caution coming out at the perfect moment in order to ensure I stay in that high position in the running order. Now I'm arbitrarily 2 laps down because of you, Brett Bodine. But I am faster than everyone in front of me, though, so maybe I can catch the leader and get a lap back. and have that not matter, just like it didn't matter earlier on in this race. Yeah. Knew that was going to happen. I'm glad that it's impossible to get laps back in this game. That's really cool.
You're clear.
This game sucks.
23 is outside.
This game sucks. You know, there's a destroyed Bobby Labonte running second naturally. Probably want to pit again, I guess. No reason not to. Yep. I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna keep eating this chicken because it's still warm. Oh, I just got pure chicken. Oh, that was barely any fat. See this? This is why Tyson chicken is superior. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Yeah, like 2 months after this game came out, they got rid of racing back to the line. And we're back in 27th again. Let's see if there's yet another caution after this restart. Especially at this point in the series, there is no reason to not pit after every single caution. Especially on oval. Because at that point, you're just helping yourself out of that point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh! Larson it.
The 31 car is still there.
Move, Nemechek.
Clear all around.
Okay.
Got one high. The 25 car.
Get to the inside of Jeff Green. He's not even blocking me. Look at that. Look at that, dude. He didn't even block me. Okay, we're coming up on him.
The 32 car is outside.
Hey, that's where the nose spot. Keep digging.
Most Wanted 2005. It's the best Need for Speed game. Yes.
The 30 car up high. Number 30 is looking high. Clear all around.
Three wide. What are you talking about? Move, Mayfield.
Got one high. The 19 car is still there. Take it easy. Still beside you.
Okay, fine. Looks like we're not friends with Kenny Wallace anymore, and I'm wrecking. Okay, that's a 60. Or just a 30. Yeah. He hates me. He fucking hates me. La 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 la. I tried too hard and you told my feelings like I had none. Ripped them away.
You put another behind you. Clear.
What was the Chicagoland race like in the first attempt at this playthrough? It could not have possibly been this insane. We've already had 3 natural wrecks.
Still there.
Huge death cautions. 3 of them in this race. Along with all the self-spins that I've done so far.
We're up another position. All clear, buddy.
What was this race like in the original attempt? Like, seriously. It couldn't, I would have remembered it being insane like this. I still remember the first Texas race where I flipped and didn't die, despite being run into while upside down. I still remember that.
That's another rearview mirror. The 5 car. Top 5. Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Alright. Okay. Well, and there's another incident.
We're clear.
I don't know what that was supposed to be, but that was another incident. Mikey, you need to stop.
Still beside you. Way to get around him, buddy. The 15 car is coming right. Okay, we're clear.
Alright, well, the best I can finish now is 13th. Thanks. Thanks, Brett Bodine.
Small pipes.
You're really contributing to society.
Clear all around.
Look at Bobby Labonte's face. Oh my god, he has nothing.
Smart pipes.
I think he was missing a front quarter panel there too. That was brutal. Alright, well, we're closing back in on Stewart.
Clear.
So maybe I'll be able to get one of my laps back for a moment anyway. And then hope for like a caution during the pit cycle. I don't know. Twitter killed NASCAR, yes. That's accurate. Out of all the things that killed NASCAR, Twitter probably did the most. I remember when I was in high school, before getting a YouTube channel, I hated Twitter. I still do, but for different
17
reasons.
car, no pipes. Number 17 is still there.
Okay.
All clear, buddy.
And no one has a hood in this race. This is like an NR race, where just someone blew up in the center of the track and everyone drove into it. There are so few cars that are undamaged in this event. And even the ones with damage. Stewart could flip again and probably win this race. Should America switch to the metric system? No, you fucking Yanks. Or non-Yanks. You fucking Reds. You fucking tea-sipping motherfuckers. No.
Got one high.
Metric systems for communists. And communists are bad.
Still there. Make it
I think people are pitting.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
okay, we're clear.
The imperial system is superior. What year between 2000 and 2007 was my favorite? Probably 2004, because I lived next door to my best friend. The summer of 2002 was also like the highlight of my life so far. Hasn't really gotten as good as that. So it'd be close between 2002 and 2004, definitely. Well, I'm back in the top 10, so that's good. Hopefully there's a caution so that I can still be in the top 10. That would be really awesome. I would like it a lot, in fact. And actually, we're coming up on... This is the halfway point right here. Halfway at Chicagoland. It's already been an absolute meme of a race. But we made it to halfway. Oh God. I should not have eaten all this chicken. The chicken has betrayed me. I am closing in on the leader once again. We might have our second pass on the leader of this race. Unless the leader just pits, which would technically count as a pass, but like not really, you know, a meaningful
The
one.
leaders are coming into pit.
Most overrated / overplayed song. Overrated, I'd say Bohemian Rhapsody. Overplayed, like I'm so sick of listening to this. Like I didn't have my iPod in my car for a long time because it was like -30 and I didn't want it to break. So I was listening to the radio stations around here, and they always fucking play the exact same songs every single day, and it's insufferable. So basically, anything that is playing on iHeartRadio, that's overplayed. Yeah, I was gonna get Stewart's ass at some point, but he's gonna pit. And I am officially 1 lap down. Yeah! Woo! 1 lap down. Let's get it.
You're clear.
Have I ever ice fished? No. No, I have not. No, that is the last thing on my bucket list that I'm ever going to go after. Yeah, no, not happening. I'm sorry.
Carlos.
Yeah, I'm on the lead lap. Caution now.
All clear, buddy.
Please. Please. Please be a caution. Actually, you know what? I don't have to pit for a long time. I'm going to stay out as long as I possibly can. Yes, I remember when I worked at the grocery store and the same songs played every single godforsaken day. They kept changing the radio station too. There was one good radio station in that entire stupid grocery store, and I would always change it to it because, you know, it's not great, but it's better than listening to the same 2 songs every single day. But they'd always change it back and it'd be like, stop. I swear to God, dude, stop. I will quit. I will take this to OSHA. This has to be some sort of cruel and unusual punishment.
Don't worry about a block. He's feeling nice today.
Car inside. Clear.
I will escalate. I made an entire section in the Need for Speed Most Wanted playthrough about that too. It's -4 tonight in Ohio. Oh no, poor Ohio. Anything but -4. What's the temperature right now? Probably -10 here. I just made a video called What Does -50 degrees Feel Like? And you're telling me to feel sorry for Ohio? Come on. Come on. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm faded away. I used to have that on my PS3. I think I still have that on my PS3, actually. My music library on my PS3 is something to behold. It's very solid, very rock solid stuff. Well, there's the leader, so if there's ever going to be a caution, it's going to be immediately as he laps me. Oh, it's a Dale and Dale show out here. Oh my goodness.
C88 car. It's up high.
Trish, Tian, Fiti Pale did. Fiti Pale did. Yeah. Christian Fittipaldi.
29 car. Down low. Number 29.
Oh my God, the top 5 is all together. Look at this. 6 cars under 30 seconds there. Oh my God, Fittipaldi, why are you blocking me? You are a 70 ally. You should not be blocking me. You should in fact be getting out of my way. Why are you here? Why do you exist? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh look, your slow ass is slowing me down. Imagine the odds of that. Maybe if you got out of my way, this wouldn't be a problem.
43 car is coming high.
Uh-oh.
All clear, buddy.
That was not the greatest taking of that corner ever.
The
I
6
will say
car.
that
Down
much.
low.
Mark. Now, how are you 7th? I'm still kind of wondering that myself. I'm still not entirely sure what took place to make what happened happen. Just go back to like lap 40 and be confused with the rest of us. I've decided to block Stewart.
Okay. We lost
I've
this
made
car.
the executive decision to block Stewart on this occasion.
Okay, we're clear.
6 cars under the blanket for the lead. It's a nice blanket too. It's wool, so it's really warm. 6 cars on the lead lap still though, but there's only been 6 cars on the lead lap besides me on occasion for like the last 100 laps. So look at this. Look at this in my mirror. Look at the car that's passing me right now. Unbelievable, dude.
The 2-car up high.
Halfway on fuel.
Number 2 is still there. Keep digging. Everything okay with the car?
Well,
You're clear.
I won't drown, love. Car doesn't turn, actually. That's the problem. We demand a live reading of Grandmother and the Priests. I don't know about that. You know that I have no standards, but Morgan Freeman, on the other hand, does have standards. So if it's something that he doesn't want to read, who am I to say no? You must read this, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is his own man. No one's going on there. We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. That is a great song. I don't even care. I don't even care, dude. I'm 11th. It is lap 153. We are getting close. Getting close. Getting closer to the end of this race. I could still get a top 10, which is insane to think. I'm still not entirely sure how that happened. None of us here really are. The confusion is real right now at this point. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to pit. I'm only 1 lap. Well, I'm gonna be 3 laps down when I pit. So, but then like the leader's only gonna pit like 30 laps later. So, and I still don't actually know how long a fuel load will take me in this car because I haven't been paying attention. Because I don't think we've only gone like 1 full fuel load this entire race, and even then I still pit before it hit the fuel tank almost empty. Oh no, not a Russian bot. First thing I see when I glance over the chat in like 5 laps, Russian bot. Unbelievable. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. Good shit. Quality. Help. Here comes Kenseth, another guy without a hood. Just way faster than me at an obvious aerodynamic track. You'd think not having a hood would slow him down. No, actually. He is just as fast as he was at the start of the race, because that makes sense, right? That makes sense. Thoughts on non-fungible tokens? I mean, people are very mad about them, so that tells me that they're doing something right. You see, like, the thing is that, like, the actual NFTs, like the original ape things, and, like, Stone Toss's NFTs, they're actually going to be worth something at some point, as opposed to all the other NFTs that are just the copies, that are the cheap cash-ins. You know, like, Bitcoin and Ethereum actually have some kind of tangible value, as opposed to, like, Shiba, or fucking Dogecoin, even. Like, that's just meme garbage. If you buy into that, you are a fool. And as I say that, I'm a fool because I own both Shiba and Doge. But the point that I'm trying to make is that this car doesn't turn. And the other point that I'm trying to make is that the original NFTs, like the original apes and the stone toss stuff, that will actually be worth something someday. But if you bought like one of the more recent things, like the stupid ass everything else that's an NFT, you are wasting money and you're actually stupid. But hey, that's not my place to judge. Rich people can do whatever the fuck they want with their money for all I care. If they've earned it, they can blow it on whatever the fuck they want. They want to spend $1 million and buy an island and have it just sit there doing nothing? Fuck it. Go right ahead, buddy. Have fun. Dude, I went like 6 years without falling on the ice. I came close so many times. I did the fucking dance and everything. But I didn't fall. Until one stupid ass day where I wasn't paying attention. And I just hit sheer black ice. Someone just blew up. That is Joe Nemechek. He was already slow, so who cares? Hopefully he causes a caution for some reason. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be neat? When Sterling Marlin blew up, a caution came up immediately. Oh! Woo! Alright, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant when I said I wanted a caution. And it wasn't a caution either, so that's annoying. That is definitely annoying.
Your right rear tire's wearing down.
Did Jared blow an engine yet? He was battling for the lead last I saw, so I would say probably not. Also, I've been 12th for a while, so I'd also say probably not on that. Alright, well that would have been a really good time for a caution to come out. Of course it didn't though. Why would it? Why would it? I saw Ward Burden in my mirror and I'm like, there can't be anything good about that. Whenever Ward Burden's in the mirror, bad things start happening. He is the intimidator. The intimidator. Ward Burden is one scary motherfucker. Alright, well, we're coming up on a pit stop here soon. So that's good. Oh no, the car doesn't turn anymore. It didn't turn before, but now it turns even less. Goodness gracious. Bad times in general. Ward, please. I need your friendship. You want a southern accent translator. Ouch. Okay, my neck itches again. See, Dale Jarrett's still alive. We are 12th on lap 166. We are very close to double-digit laps remaining. I don't know how long fuel load goes. I'm hoping it's over 50 laps. Best Metallica song. I mean, I still subscribe to Fade to Black is the best. There, oh my god, there he is. There's the one that's caused the sheer nonsense and stupidity that has been this race. Ashton goddamn Lewis. As his reign of terror continues. He killed Tony, he killed Mark, he killed, and by proxy, killed Jeff Burton. Then he killed Jeff Gordon. Then he killed Bobby Labonte. He is just a psycho. Ashton Lewis is actually insane. He is too much. Too much, too much, too much. Temperatures expected to plummet in Florida. What, from fucking 105 to 80? If it was perpetually 80 degrees in Florida, that'd be great. If it was perpetually 80 degrees anywhere, that'd probably be pretty cool. Because 80 degrees is like right at the threshold for forming like, you know, meaningful storms. I'm not talking about like, you know, just fucking bitch-ass little lightning here and there. And then, no, I mean like actual shit happening kinds of stuff. I know that the second that I go down pit road, there's going to be a caution. I know this for a fact. You don't get praise for Fade to Black, bitch. It was their second album. It's incredibly well orchestrated, okay? And like lyrically, it's not, you know, desperately, you know, intuitive. But this is once again, early '80s, early mid '80s. You know, no one's really made any sounds like Metallica. Like the closest thing you could do is say it's like Black Sabbath, but like, you know, at the same time, you know, Metallica is like an evolution of the Black Sabbath sound. It was very original back then. Like Metallica was like not necessarily the Beatles of metal. Black Sabbath would definitely be the Beatles of metal, or like even, you know, Steppenwolf. But still, for what it is, it is phenomenal. Song is far from the best on the album. No. Uh-oh. Well, I was going to say there was going to be a caution before I pit. Well, I was going to be mean for a second there. But that wasn't the worst taking of pit road I've ever done. For Whom the Bell Tolls is alright. But, like, I wouldn't call it the best song on the album. More Cold Chicken. All right, good stop. Good stop. And we're 19th. That's not bad. It's not great either, but it's not bad. One. Metallica 1, yeah. I would also agree that 1 is one of their, probably their top 5. And once again, 1 is an evolution on the, you know, the Ride the Lightning album.
The 30 car wants to get by you. Okay, we're clear.
Now we're riding that line, yeah. Now we got some pace. Friend, you know, like NWA, Queen, and 21 Pilots. I mean, I really enjoy Pink. I think Pink's very solid, not the new Pink, like, you know, like the album that I showed in the buying 100 random CDs video. That one's probably like the last good Pink album, but like, you know, debut Pink and misunderstood Pink, very good. Very good. My sexuality should not have been a surprise to anyone after they found out how much I liked fucking Pink back then. Anyway, get railed, Ashton Lewis. Oh, now we're booging up through the field. Yeah, now we got some pace. Oh, that's far. That car's going. Oh, it's moving. It's a moving and a grooving. Like, if you want, like, the most extreme ends of the spectrum for what I like in music, thank you for the $4.99, other White Castle. You're going to be at the Rolex 24. Oh, shit. Good shit. Take a picture. If you could if you can get in the garage area, please tell Robert Wickens he's a fucking G. Favorite Journey song besides Don't Stop Believin'? I mean, what else is there? What else is there? I know there's one song that I can't think of the name of right now.
Wow! That's cool!
So if you want
I'm gonna be at the Rolex 24 this
the most
weekend.
extreme ends of my
Let's hope
musical
Kevin
taste,
Magnuson doesn't get robbed this time.
one of my favorite bands ever is Mayhem. And if you want something similar to that, Whitechapel. Whitechapel has been great. Like they've the Saw is the Law album, that wasn't really that interesting. And the but like their self-title's really good. The Valley's really good.
All clear, buddy.
Basically everything up to their debut album is very like Breaking Benjamin in general, it's fine. I didn't really like Angel's Fall though. You have garage access? Oh my god, please. I want you to tell Wickens that he is my fucking hero, dude. He is an inspiration to literally everyone. I love that man. Anyway. What were we talking about? I'm too busy focusing on how fast this car is. What is Tony Raines doing today? He's a spotter, I'm pretty sure. Favorite Smashing Pumpkin songs? Disarm. 1979, I guess. I'm not really that deep into Smashing Pumpkins. What's Goat Guns N' Roses song? I've liked Paradise City ever since I was like 4 years old. My Michelle is also a pretty good song. Best album start to finish. Into Another, Seamless. That is my answer. You got Tears for Fears on CD. Hell yeah, that's some good shit right there. What are your thoughts on Dream Theater? I've never listened to Dream Theater. That is a true statement. Thoughts on Rob Zombie? He's a fucking G. Love my man Rob Zombie. I'm closing in on the leader, by the way, so I'm unlapping myself at this point. I'm 3 laps down, but hey, I'm blah 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 blah. I'm unlapping myself. And McMurray's 15th. There we go. Good run for McMurray. He's doomed to irrelevancy due to the way that they program this game, but hey, at least he's having a good rookie season. Casey! I think. Yeah, Casey! Yeah! And Greg Biffle still adores my very existence. That's a positive. Oh! What is going on the right side of the screen?
Number 41, up high.
Oh my god, that had a seizure. Did you see that?
Still there.
God, it looked like the game was trying to combine Greg Biffle and Casey Mears' DNA there for a second.
Almost time.
Create
The 16 car is coming right.
Casey Biffle. That was terrifying. Holy shit. Dual allies, yeah. They were fighting to see who was going to like me the most there. That was insanity. Yeah, that was a solid glitch. I have never seen it bug out like that. That's something that I would expect to see in NASCAR 21 Ignition. That was insanity. Area 51 experiment. They actually moved Area 51 to Chicagoland. That's why they had to shut down the track, because all the experiments were getting out. That's why Bowman won. They rigged it so Bowman would win so that they could shut down the track. Underneath Terry Labonte. Coming up on the leader. Who is most likely Tony Stewart.
Still there. Careful.
Because it's always Tony Stewart.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Okay, we're clear.
Good pass. Yeah, I'm thinking that's just a product of this game being turned on for 2 hours. Yeah, how many more secrets is this game hiding? We've learned so much in these 100% races and the DNF streams. There's still new secrets being unveiled in this game 20 years later, dude. Into turn 1. I think someone might have blown up. I don't think I was just 14th a minute ago. Opinion on the French narrator in SpongeBob. Abid. The one. Under the sea. Where all sorts of nonsense takes place. Here in the city of Bikini Bottom, there are all sorts of antics. There. I don't know, man. I'm tired.
Clear all around.
3 wide in front of me, man. Look at this. They're racing it out here. 191 laps into the event. And they're still duking it out for position after position on this track. There's a race. There's racing all over the track.
He's not racing you as hard as he could.
Uh-oh. I don't want to be on the outside.
Inside.
This is not where I want to be, actually. I would much rather not be on the outside. Jerry, what are you doing? Why are you like this, Jerry?
The 01 car. It's up high. Clear all around.
Moneymaker is a real nice name, is it? Is it really? Do we have to go to the census? See who is the last name of
Go ahead and
Moneymaker?
get on by. He's not gonna block.
Start out low.
Oh, we're gonna pass Mike Skinner on the outside.
The 4
Hell yeah,
car.
dude.
You back bumper.
Mike Skinner loves me.
We're clear.
Loves me enough to block all the way down to the bottom of the track, so I have to pass him on the outside. I have "We Built This City" stuck in my head right now, and it's honestly killing me.
Couple top 5 cars are on their way.
Oh,
in.
we got some pitters. Some pitters! Couldn't be me, though. I ain't pitting. I ain't pitting. I don't have to. I ain't got it. Starship is great, okay? Jefferson Airplane was good, and Starship was good. Both can exist, okay? comers and goers, yeah. Yeah, forget about Mount Chiliad. Gaming's real biggest mystery is who is Ace Moneymaker. I always thought that it was the same guy as the agent in the Cars movie. Sounded very similar.
Got one inside.
Oh no, Ward Burton's gonna be behind me. No!
You're clear.
But my run has been so good. We're so fast right now.
The leaders are pitting.
Leaders are pitting. Oh, Dale Jr. wasn't even the leader. All the leaders in front of me. Is that Harvick? Oh, shit. Oh, someone ate shit over here, too. Look at that. Dang. Favorite Poison song. Theater of the Soul's good. What else? What else is good? Nothing but a good time's good.
The right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
Ride the Wind's good. You know, basically their entire second album is very good.
Start out low. Clear all around.
Jeremy Piven. Interesting. Oh yeah, now look at what the cat dragged in. That's a good song. Oh boy, here it comes. We got some traffic in to help with the assist too. If I don't hit the fucking wall. Oh my god, kept it up pretty much. No, the traffic's not helping at all, actually.
Some of the leaders
They are completely laying over and he's pitting. No, I wanted to pass him legit though. Boo. Kid Rock released a new single and it's great. I am so happy with Kid Rock's music lately. He released a single with Monster Truck that was fucking fire. Then he did the, I don't know what, the one with the Statue of Liberty on the cover. And now he's got the new one with Let's Go Brandon. It's just so good. It's just so good, and it's actually good music. You know, like if it was just a troll job, but it was still a shitty like Born Free sound, then I'd be like, okay, well at least he's standing up for something. But no, Kid Rock sounds 20 years younger, and it could not be better. This is the Kid Rock that I fell in love with when I was 12 years old, okay? This right here. Oh god, internet just died. Alright, are we still streaming? I just lost the chat. Oh, the chat's back. Chat's back, okay. Ryan Drummond was one of the spotters? What? Is this true? Can we get a fact check on that? You're still not a Kid Rock fan. Well, you know what? I can respect that. Devil Without a Cause will always go hard, though. I don't care. I put your picture away. Sat down and cried today. Chat resets itself occasionally. For some reason, like the chat will change to top chat. But if it's top chat, then I literally can't see what like a lot of people are saying, and like that's stupid. Why is that even an option? Why does top chat exist? No, show me everything. I want to see what everyone's saying. Drummond is in NR 2002. Really? Holy shit. God damn. That means that Sonic and NASCAR actually makes sense. Whoever wrote that story back in the day actually was making sense. Holy shit. Can't believe this. He's in the credits for NR 2003. Really. I'd never watched the credits in NR 2003, so that's why I wouldn't know.
Number 15.
Imagine if PewDiePie opened a NASCAR team. I would be in favor.
Got one outside.
I would be in favor. I don't know why he would. I would think that if he would get into anything like that, it would be like probably like Formula E. And have a track open in Sweden. I haven't seen Jeff Gordon. You know, I just realized, I'm looking back here and I see Dale Jarrett and Dale Jr. But I just realized, I think Jeff Gordon's out. I think when Jeff Gordon ran into Ashton Lewis, he actually died. Or he blew up at some point, I just didn't notice. Because we haven't seen Jeff Gordon for a long time.
Your left front tire's a little
Imagine
low.
if Sonic was your spotter in this
He's
game.
about to lap you.
God!
Hold your line. He's still there. Careful.
You're looking real fast, man. Not as fast as me, but pretty fast. Should take it as a compliment.
Number 8 is inside.
Okay, so Dale Jarrett's the leader. I don't know if they're going to have to pit again. I'm going to have to pit again. But I don't know if they're going to have to pit again. I think some people might have to pit a second time here.
Carlos.
I think I might finish 10th in this race.
Still there. Make it easy. Okay, we're clear.
Sonic cocaine. Sonic on cocaine, yeah. Just like JonTron. Just like JonTron prophesied.
The 22 car is coming high.
What if Sonic, but like a Sonic movie, but it's based off of Sylvester Stallone's Driven?
Got one outside.
Just literally Driven, but with
Number
Sonic
42
characters.
is still there.
I think that would be the perfect level of stupid. An absolutely perfect level of
Going
stupid.
inside. Everything okay with
No, I'm 11th. No!
it? You're clear.
Why, dude? I want to win. Well, I want to win, but I also want to be 10th. Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to fuck around. Everybody supersonic racing. Na-na-na, something, something, point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. My grandma's ashes are in that urn. I don't know.
Got one high.
Got one high. Got a half destroyed 6 car up high. Running in 3rd place, because of course he is.
Far high.
You know, we haven't seen Tony Stewart in a while either.
Clear on both sides.
That's a pretty important note.
The 32 car is coming low.
Okay, we're really slow this run. It might be a prudent decision to come down pit road a bit early. I don't even remember when I pit. Imagine if Wayne Brady started a NASCAR team, yeah. I'd support it. I would support that effort. Car doesn't turn still.
Got one down low. Okay, we're clear.
Mm-hmm.
42 car is looking low.
Check your fuel gauge. Not much gas left.
What if Putin started a NASCAR team? Yeah,
Car pass.
let's go.
Number 42 is still there. You're clear.
Bring a caution out now. I don't want to. This race has finally gotten good now that there hasn't been a caution every 2 laps. Despite everyone on the track being half dead.
Car low.
How often do I do these live streams? Well, they've been pretty frequent lately. It's been like every 2 or 3 days. As of lately, but I don't want to commit to that because when I do, that's when I'm gonna hit a low point and stop caring about this again. Imagine if Bernie Sanders started a NASCAR team, he wouldn't. He would be mad about the fuel emissions. We all do something about the fuel emissions. I, Bernie Sanders, would love to start a NASCAR team. That's the one, it would create a lot of jobs for the working class. And the top 0.1% would be very mad. But I cannot do that until the carbon emissions are cut. It's the carbon emissions that are really bad. Yes, that's what I said. Carbon emissions are very bad in the racing. There are huge carbon emissions in NASCAR, so we gotta make it not be that. No, we gotta stop. I'm not playing NASCAR 21. I still don't have a PS5. All right, we're pitting now. We're gonna make it to the end on some good tires, and we're not gonna speed. Okay. Oh, chicken time. There's 107 people watching this right now. Are you kidding me? This stream is not sponsored by chicken, but it's very good. Hey, there's 107 people watching this. I don't know if you see it or not, but there's this big blue join button. And for only $2.99 a month, you can have access to some pretty awesome emotes. Including my face, the KG logo, Tails Going Bra, Tony Stewart's face, with Tony Raines number 74, and the number 5 for whenever there's 5 donations. Yeah. You get all of this and nothing else for only $2.99 a month. Yeah. DNA test. Yeah. I want to do 23andMe, man. Judge Judy buys a NASCAR team. Judge Judy was a Cheez-It driver. That's right. I remember that.
Okay, we're clear.
What if I started a NASCAR team? It would suck because I have no goddamn money. None. $0 and 0 cents is what I have to contribute to that. AOC buys a NASCAR team, yes. Oh, and she'd probably hire Natalie Decker, too. Oh. She probably would. I guarantee it. The Shout Modified series. Yeah, I'll just apply for a name change. My first name will be Walter, and my last name will be Mart, and I will be Walmart. And then I can open a website called Walmart.com, and then everyone will buy my things. It will be great. The greatest pyramid scheme ever demised. Walter Martin, yeah. I have no stream schedule, I'm sorry. If I make a stream schedule, I'm going to have to commit to it, and then I'm going to be like, oh, I don't want to stream today, but I have to stream because that's what the schedule says, and then I'm going to not like streaming. Right now, I love streaming. I love it. This is my favorite thing to do, right here, right now. But if I don't feel like doing it on a certain day, I'm going to be like, well, I have to do it because I said I would. And then I'm going to start not liking it. So, as of right now, no stream schedule. Just watch for, just whenever like 6:30 hits, just take a look at the channel and see, you know, okay, maybe I'm streaming, maybe I'm not streaming. That was a terrible burp. 3 out of 10. Say who? What fate to rise? You. Every U.S. president forced to open a NASCAR team. Yes, that's built into the legislation. First act as president. All presidents must own and maintain a NASCAR team. It is a requirement to hold the office. Oh, look at me and Nadu working our way past the wall of cars. And Bill Elliott's still here. Look at this. Bill Elliott hasn't even blown an engine yet. Oh, they said it was a... Oh, he just went right in front of me. That was almost very bad. Oh, I really overdrove this corner. Oh my God, Stan Barrett driving around me. And he's sitting in front of me still. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh! Jarrett, go away. How about your pit, Jarrett? Get out of here. Get out of here. Bill wanted no part of that. He was in front of it. He'd already dealt with it. And he decided, well, after doing all that work to get around this wad of cars, I guess I'll just pit. Sure. Sure. Just have stream notifications turned on. Yeah, turn on notification. Hit that bell. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Otherwise, you'll never know if I post videos because YouTube doesn't like when someone that doesn't have 1 million subscribers and or is not CNN gets views. So you gotta hit the bell.
Still there. Careful.
There's Ashton Lewis. In case you're wondering why I'm running so well right now, Ashton Lewis is the reason. Okay, I'm maintaining in front of Dale Jarrett, so if a caution were to come out, you know, that's not the worst possible thing that could have happened right now. I'm pretty much equal as far as pace with Jarrett is. He's obviously way faster on the straightaways, but like I can beat his dick into the dirt on the corners here. Except for when I completely blow the corners like this. Yeah, Quinn Houff is trying to open a NASCAR team. I mean, if he can open a team and be successful, then anyone can, alright? It's inspirational. Inspirational. Stanton Barrett, I don't think was ever going to amount to anything. I think he had one good race in the 60 car before Autobahn decided to explode. I thought they left because he sucked. Gonna be honest, I was kind of assuming that was the reason they left. What is my thoughts about the next gen? I have no thoughts. I would rather not think about it, honestly. Rick Harrison buys a NASCAR team. I can only do half the car. Imagine trying to get sponsorship from Rick Harrison, man. That'd be pain. Yeah, Stanton Barrett's movie, like Zombies versus U.S. Navy SEALs or whatever, that's like literally the title. It was fine. I mean, it was a zombie movie. But like, you know, it wasn't like awful. It was shot well. The production was fine. Bonzi Buddy. Bonzi Buddy sponsorship win. Oh, Jeff Green. He's going to give me room. Yeah, buddy. We got Mike Skinner up here. Maybe an assist. How much does he like me? 88. Solid 88 friendship points with Mike Skinner. That's good. That's good. I don't want to pass him on the outside. I want to go bottom. There we go. There we go. Getting through the corners. All right, these guys can pit whenever, by the way. I'm pretty sure they have to pit one more time. I really hope they do. Otherwise, well, we're finishing 18th. Actually. Or not. Hey, this is for position. This is for position. Oh, Sadler, why? Why must you push me all the way up the track? And then I lose the spot to Benson, of course. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Oh, these are both for position. All right, hello. Hello? What is this? Ooh, what's this? Benson, I swear to God, dude, if I lose this lap because of you. Go up the track, Benson! Yeah, that's right. That's right. Know your place. Know your place. Johnny Benson, good. Rat bastard, still trying to screw me over all these years later. Turn. The car doesn't turn. No, Johnny. No, Johnny! Not this again! No! Away with you! Away with you! Oh, we're 3 wide. Awesome. That's great. That's wonderful news. If a caution comes out and I'm behind Jarrett, this race is over. I mean, it already was over, but still, it'd be even more over than before. I've been faster than him this whole time. It's only because Johnny Benson can't move. Yeah, Elliott Sadler trying to help out his teammate. Garbage. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're good. I have clean track in front of me. Alright, we're fine. Okay, 16th. This is a great run and exactly what I needed. We have to finish this race here. If I die and finish 40th, bad things will happen. We really need to finish where I'm running right now. But if there's another set of pit stops, which there might be, there's people pitting. There's people pitting. Bill Elliott's already been on pit road. If they have to pit one more time, fuel mileage race here at Chicagoland. We could be looking at a top 10. Which makes absolutely no sense, but okay. Load, they pitting. Oh, load, they pitting. Alright, Harvick's there. Jarrett's going to have to deal with Harvick now, so hopefully that slows him down, but I doubt it. I highly doubt that's going to be what happens here. I got Ken Schrader in front of me, and he's been worse to pass than a kidney stone in this race so far, so... Not liking my odds. Jarrett's already giving up the spot to Harvick, so that's not great. I'm about to go a lap down.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line
Okay.
or you won't last.
We got the run on Schrader. Let's see if I can fake him up high. Fake him up high. Coming down. Like Garmin Bob. Okay, we got around Schrader. So Schrader was the least of my concerns. So that's good. And I'm up the track and about to lose a lap. No, Kevin. No, dude. Up the track, Harvick. Up the track.
Got one down left.
Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Bill Elliott's for position. What? Where'd he even come from? How am I not a lap ahead of him? He picked. He picked his car. How? How is he for position? Alright, well this just became a lot more complicated. But maybe if I follow these guys,
Okay,
I'll actually be able to
thank you all
utilize
so
their
much
track.
for watching this video.
And maybe get away from Bill Elliott.
Subscribe!
I'm only 4 laps down. Someone just subscribed.
Halfway on fuel.
So this race is going to end, you know, like pretty late compared to how they've usually been ending. Come on, dude. You have to pit one more time. There's no way they can all make it. Oh, Elliott! He's trying to use that fucking arrow push. Look at this bastard. Bill Elliott, I am so mad. I wish they would give you the engines that make you blow up all the time, Bill. God. All this race, all this strategy, all this good things that I did over the course of this event, and all of it's going to fall apart because I can't keep up with Bill Elliott, of all people. Come on, dude. He's faster than the leaders, but, like, still. He's got barely fresher tires than me. No, dude. Come on. Yeah, Stephen Light deserved better. That's the first I've looked in the chat for a while and I see Light. Don't be afraid and you'll realize. Alright. I've got a feeling that they're not going to pit. Well. That's, That's unfortunate. I mean, there's still a lot of laps to go. There's still like 10 to go in this race, and Harvick and Jarrett are battling it out for the win, might I add. That's what we're watching in front of us. We're watching the battle for the win taking place right out the windshield. Jarrett's a bit low. He might have a run. Harvick caught this man and he can't get away. Biffle's trying to use the inside of the track. I dislike that. There goes Jarrett. Jarrett for the lead, getting him back. Oh my God, it's just like Bowman. Just like Bowman, he lost the lead, but now he's coming back on him. This is amazing. What a show for the fans. 3 wide in traffic. We got a donation. We got a 5. Oh, we got a 5. 2022 predictions when? Soon. Like, in less than a week soon. A 5 right at the end of the race. Oh my goodness. I can't even keep up with the 5. I don't even know where the 5 is. I think Jarrett leads. Better than Stewart and Dale Jr., yeah, for sure. Casey.
You're gonna give me 5!
2022 predictions when?
Oh, look at that! I can see in the distance, Harvick is back underneath him! Oh, there's what? There's like 6 to go. And they're battling it out in traffic. This is amazing. Casey! No, that was a 30. Come on!
Number 41 is gaining on you. Okay, we're clear.
Alright, well, that's annoying. Oh, Steve Park pits. Oh, that's big. Maybe, probably not actually, but Steve Park pits. 11 to go for me, so 7 to go for the leaders. Oh, I think Dale's fallen off at this point. It's so far out ahead you can't hardly see it. Oh, that might be Terry Labonte, though. I could maybe grab Terry Labonte's spot in a second here.
Just 10 laps left.
Just 10 laps left. Oh, there's a big wad of cars up there, but Harvick's getting right underneath them with no issues. Lap traffic laying over for Harvick. I'm in the wall. Yeah, NASCAR Thunder 2004. That's the one that I would delete from existence. Oh man, there's not a lot of laps left, dude. Yeah, Harvick is gone at this point. He's won the race. Boo! Yeah, I got a Ford Focus, I know. I got a Ford Focus. Terry Labonte is right out my windshield. I could get this man. I just need to do good driving things. And Fittipaldi also needs to, like, not be in my way, which is not looking likely. Even though he's like a 70 ally, he's still going to block me off the track. Got his draft, that's good. Usually a good thing. And he's in the middle of the track. And he's not blocking me. Thank you. Thank you for not blocking.
The 43 car is all over your back bumper.
Okay, we're closing.
Both sides.
We're getting closer. Getting closer. Someone just pit. Someone just pit. I don't know who that was, but someone just pit. Jamie McMurray's up here. I could be the highest finishing rookie in this race if I catch McMurray. I don't know where he's at, but I mean, I could. I could. Probably won't though. Yeah, Labonte is so fast. I can't. I have to get into his draft, but the race is about to end. Like, we're at 2 to go right now, and there's just not enough people pitting. Not enough people are pitting. And Mayfield's going to block me all the way up the track, because of course he is.
The 19 car is outside.
Who was that pit? LePage.
All clear, buddies.
Okay. Don't know why he was up here. Alright. Here we go. Here we indeed go. I mean, there's still traffic in front of the leader.
Number 19 is
He
inside.
could get held up. in theory.
You're clear.
I'm in the line. This is the white flag lap. I can't catch Terry. No! One more lap, I would have been able to catch Terry Labonte. And Craven, if Craven had actually held him up here, I would have been able to catch him, but no, of course not. Craven's just going to lay over for him. Come on. Get it in there. Oh, it's going to be right there, dude. God damn it all. Someone just won this race. I'm going to finish 17th. Oh. I'm disappointed with the 17th. Harvick wins. After the season that I'm disappointed with 17th. That is just infuriating.
Green flag laps, especially the guys who ran out front most of the race.
Unfortunately, we're out of time for now. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week at New Hampshire.
Oh, my hands, dude. I can feel the arthritis just building up. Oh, I got a prestige bonus. Oh, I needed that. That's a good amount of money. I really hope that this good finish right at the end of the contract is going to give me some better sponsors. 20 lead changes in this race. Wow. Audio's still up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Copyright music. Copyright music. I think Stewart might have blown up. Kenseth in 7th. That's a good run for Kenseth. His good run in the points is going, so he's probably going to blow up next week. Woodbutton's 14th. I got 17th. That's easily the best finish of the season with my 8 laps led. Look at me. Johnny Benson 19th. Kenny Wallace 20th. Jeff Green with a solid 23rd. Ken Schrader 26th. Casey with a great 28th place finish. Fittipaldi, LePage, all these guys pit right at the end. Mike Skinner in the slowest. And yes, Stewart blew up. Stewart finally had something not go his way. Finally, Stewart blows up. He's still going to lead by like a full race. But hey, he blew up. Joni Nemechek blew up. Brett Bodine blew up after ruining my fucking race. Fucking rat bastard. And Jeff Gordon did in fact die when he was killed by Ashton Lewis. Jeff Burton, 42nd, and dead last is Sterling Marlin, who's going to die in points. Wow. Wow, dude. What a season. What a season, dude. This is insanity. So next race is New Hampshire. I'm actually going to save. I've decided. I think we're going to keep this universe. So that is a fat game save. Right there. And anytime you're ready, save successful. So that moves Tony Stewart to only a full race, only 151 ahead of Dale Jr. Matt Kenseth 5th. Ricky Rudd is still 4th. Ricky Rudd is an absolute G. Mark moves up in points. Sterling Marlin dies. Jeff Gordon's 12th. Get railed. Michael Waltrip 14th. Bondi Labonte's up to 15th. Jamie McMurray is 17th. He's still got 2 top 10s. Warburton 18th. He's moving up. The Burtons together. Terry Labonte's 22nd. Jeff Green 27th. And Brett Bodine 32nd. Casey is 36th despite his win. And as for me, Tony reigns with my 3 poles. I now have a 33.8 average finish and a 24.5 average start. Yay! And as for the people hating me, they don't. I don't have a lot of enemies right now, but I do have a fair selection of allies. Very cool indeed. And as for the laps champion, 1669 for Dale Jr. and 1,112 for Tony Stewart. Gonna save the game again. All right. Yeah. Next up, sponsors. We finally get new sponsors, and I hope they're good. Pick new sponsor. Okay, I can get an average finish in 30th place. I literally can't do that. Finish in 30th. I might be able to do that. An average finish in 25th. All right. Terrible sponsors. TheGlen.com is now my primary. So there we go. Secondary. Qualifying 40th, qualifying 35th. Of course, the qualifying objective is the one that's terrible. Not the fucking finishing one. Oh, the finishing one we've moved up. We moved up in the world in the finishing, but as for starting, which I can actually do, no, of course not. Of course, this is the one that's going to be difficult. Kmart, this is what we're going to pick for that. Rank 40th in earnings, finish ahead of Mike Skinner, or finish ahead of Robbie Gordon. I'm going to pick Nikon. I've decided I'm picking Nikon. Advance, we're going to keep Advance Auto Parts on the car because they're a long-time sponsor. And the driver sponsor, ooh, Home Depot, we can steal Tony's sponsor. Yeah, we're gonna work on stealing Tony Stewart sponsors, so we can become the true Tony. There we go. All right. How's this look? Not great. I don't have any money. How's this look? Also not great. I still don't have any money. How's this chassis? Yes, it's still good. Okay, we have a 55-53 on chassis. That means that we're gonna have a car rating of not 51 in the next race. I am so happy. You have no idea how happy I am to know this. Let's go. Let's actually go. So my next race weekend, I'm going to have a car rating of 53. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. Good times. Good times. So it's unfortunate that Harvick had to win that race, but it's all good. It's all good. New Hampshire's next. We're probably going to run Pocono and Brickyard on terrible equipment, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I still have the most pulls on the season, and not a lot of people hate me. So next time on the NASCAR Thunder 2004 100% race length career mode attempt number 2, we head into New Hampshire, where I can qualify good, but I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to finish 30th. Not going to, probably not going to happen. And you can't get package sponsors until season 2, so I don't know who I'm going to potentially get a package sponsor for. In any case, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Kamikaze Games. I will see you in the next stream. Until then, I hope you had a good time. Bye!
Hello and good evening, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. But there is a reason that I am here, and yes, I am once again asking for your financial support. The Kamikaze Games streams are made possible by viewers such as yourself, and it is sustained almost entirely through donations. If you would like to, you can super chat in the chat of this stream, or go down to the description and click the link to Streamlabs. And if you do that, you can donate to this stream, and you can make me, Bernie Sanders, very happy. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us for tonight's stream, and hope you have a good time. Thank you.